started.
David X. Okay. From, where is that? South Africa. Let's start with E4. Okay, this is a Caro-Kann. Oh yes, I was going to play the Panov-Botvinnik attack if I get the chance. So here we go. So you take first and then you play the move C4. And it gives you an isolated queen's pawn. But you immediately keep the pressure up on the d-pawn. And you have open lines here. Bishops have open lines. I don't know where the bishop should go here. Should it go to F4 here? F4 to E5. Yeah, let's go ahead and develop this bishop first and castle, and then decide. Yeah, so he takes the pawn. Typical maneuver in the Queen's Gambit type positions. Okay, which is what we've got here. So with the isolated queen's pawn, I want to get all my pieces active. Maybe pile up on the E file here. His knight could come to A4 to harass my bishop. I will retreat it. The pawn is adequately defended at the moment. Maybe queen here, and let's get the bishop out to an active spot. I guess I will go to F4. I just am not sure about the move. Oh, I didn't think he could do that. I didn't pause to defend the d-pawn. That's a bad mistake. And also when I take back, my bishops are hanging. I have two loose bishops here. That's not good. Okay, so I can't take the knight because queen takes forks those two bishops. So I have to move the queen. Do I have a good square for the queen? Well, wherever I go, he's going to take my knight with check. And then after that, he can play queen to E4 anyway, queen D4 anyway. So I guess I should put my queen here. This is a disaster. But in order to stop his queen from coming to this square, so if I play queen takes knight, he has queen D4, forking the two bishops, and I don't see an answer to that. So I have to take with the pawn, relying on the fact that my queen is defended. But I'm now down a pawn and I have this miserable, this horrible structure. What a disaster. Okay, so this is hanging. Let's trade queens and defend the pawn. And he keeps attacking stuff. He can kind of force a simplification here. He's attacking my knight and the bishop. So I figured it was better for me to take than to let him mess up my pawns once again by, for example, if I retreat the bishop, he can take the knight. So, well, I have, now both sides have the bishop pair. Let's put my rook on the C file. Maybe I can threaten rook C7 here. Okay, he allows that. That's nice. So, stay alert for those tactics. You may be able to get back into the game with them. I wonder why I thought the d-pawn was defended. That's, anyway, when you're playing with an isolated queen's pawn, you don't want to give it away except under your own terms. Usually by pushing it after you've got all your pieces
Black
out.
resigns.
Okay, well, a quick game, but I will upload this and do a post-mortem anyway. See you guys later. Bye.